This is a large farm in the state of Saxony-Anhalt, Germany. It cultivates over 4,000 acres of corn. The large Claas combine harvester Lection 7600 is rapidly harvesting on the farm. The scene is very spectacular. The Lection 7600 is produced by Claas in Germany. It is a self-propelled combine harvester. It has a weight of 18.7 tons. It is equipped with a 12.4-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine produced by man. Its maximum power is 480 horsepower. The tires use a semi-track design. It combines front rubber tracks with rear tires. This effectively increases the ground contact area, and it can adapt to various terrains. It is equipped with a 12.7-meter wide corn header at the front. It can harvest 16 rows of corn at once. During harvesting, the machine moves along the direction of the corn rows. The cutting device at the bottom of the header cuts the corn stalks. Then it quickly rotates through the conveyor chain. This pulls the entire corn plant into the machine. The internal APS mixed threshing system of the machine then performs peeling and threshing. Only the corn kernels are stored in a 500-liter grain bin. The straw along with the corn cobs is crushed and expelled from the back of the machine. When the grain bin is full, it is unloaded into the transport vehicle at a rate of 180 liters per second. The entire grain bin can be unloaded in less than 80 seconds. According to reports, this harvester has very good operational efficiency. It can harvest 80 tons of corn per hour. It can cover an area of up to 140 acres. So, the question arises, if you also contracted such a large farm, would you buy this machine?
This is a rural area in the central mountainous region of Belgium. It is planted with fields of wheat one after another. A Deutz M35.75 harvester is currently at work harvesting. The scene is very spectacular. The Deutz M35.75 is a hillside combined harvester. It was developed and produced by the German Deutz company in 1989. It is equipped with a self-developed 6.1-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. The rated power is 140 horsepower. It is equipped with a 3-meter wide wheat cutting platform at the front. The cutting platform can flexibly rotate and tilt. This design allows for harvesting on slopes without any issues. During harvesting, the cutting platform rolls the crops into the machine along the slope. After going through processes like threshing and cleaning inside the machine, the straw is separated and discharged from the rear of the machine. Meanwhile, the grain is directly stored in the top 4,400-liter grain bin. Due to the balance system installed on the body, during travel on slopes, the cab and grain bin can always remain level. The overall shape is triangular. It can effectively prevent tipping over during harvesting. According to reports, this harvester has very good operational efficiency. It can reach a speed of 20 kilometers per hour. It can harvest over 200 acres of wheat in a day. So, the question arises, if you have such a large wheat field in the mountains, would you buy this machine? This is a family farm in Lower Saxony, Germany. It has several hundred cows and over 2,000 acres of farmland. Right now, several young people are helping the family harvest silage corn. The scene is very lively. According to reports, they are driving the John Deere 9700i silage harvester made in the USA. It can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour. It is equipped with a Lever 24.2-liter 12-cylinder diesel engine. The maximum output power is 759 horsepower. The power is very strong. It is equipped with a 9-meter wide cutting platform at the front. It can harvest 12 rows of corn at once. During harvesting, the upper part of the cutting platform pulls the entire corn plant in. The bottom cutting disc cuts it off at the roots. Then it enters the machine through the central feed opening. Inside the machine, the cutting drum further chops the corn. The chopping length can be adjusted between 3 to 14 millimeters. The chopped corn is transported through the unloading pipeline. It is ejected into the following transport vehicle. It only takes a few minutes to fill a truck. The transport truck is directly sent to the feed mill once it's full. The feed mill ferments the corn to make feed. According to reports, the efficiency of this silage machine is quite good. It can harvest 330 tons of corn in 1 hour. The area can reach up to 60 acres. So, the question arises, if you also raise hundreds of cattle, would you buy this machine? This is a large farm in northern Germany. It has over 1,000 acres of arable land. A Claas Zerion 12.650 tractor. It is pulling a Cruiser 12XL cultivator. It is plowing the fields on the farm. The scene is very spectacular. The Zerion 12 series tractors are a new product launched by the German company Claas. The 650 is currently the top model in this series. It weighs 14 tons. It is equipped with a Mercedes 15.6-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. The maximum speed can reach 1900 RPM. The maximum torque is 3,100 Nm. If it remains in high power mode continuously, the power output can reach up to 653 horsepower. With great power, the fuel consumption is also quite astonishing. It is equipped with a 1,400-liter supersized fuel tank. It can basically finish in a day. Filling it up once can cost a month's salary. Behind the tractor is the Horsch Cruiser XL series cultivator. It has a width of 12 meters. It is currently the largest spring-tooth cultivator on the market. The working depth is between 6 to 7 centimeters. This machine performs exceptionally well in stubble fields. According to reports, it is powered by the high horsepower Claas Zerion 650 tractor for towing. This machine can plow 180 acres in 1 hour. Its efficiency is extremely high. So, do you like this method of plowing? This is a large farm in northern Germany. It cultivates 2,000 acres of wheat. A Fendt Ideal 7T combined harvester is conducting a wheat harvesting test on the farm. The scene is very spectacular. The Fendt Ideal 7T is a self-propelled combine harvester. It is equipped with a 9.8-liter, 7-cylinder diesel engine from AGCO. With a rated power of 450 horsepower, it has very strong power. It is equipped with a 7.7-meter Superflow cutting platform at the front. During harvesting, the cutting platform cuts the wheat plants and pulls them into the machine. Then, it quickly threshes through the threshing and cleaning system. Only the grains are left to be stored in the top grain tank. The straw is crushed and expelled from the back. The entire harvesting process is seamless. It can harvest 100 acres of wheat in just 1 hour. Its top grain tank has a capacity of 12,500 liters. The unloading speed is 140 liters per second. It can unload the entire grain tank in less than 2 minutes. High efficiency must be matched by quality in harvesting. A test plate is placed under the harvester on site. Wait for the harvester to make a pass. Then take it out from the discharged straw. Then blow off the debris on top. You can see that there isn't a single grain of wheat in the plate. Next, turn over the straw to clear a patch of ground. There is basically no trace of wheat grains. According to reports, this harvester has a grain loss rate of less than 0.5. The Ideal 10T in the same series has an even lower grain loss rate of below 0.15. So the question arises, if you have planted thousands of acres of wheat, would you choose this type of harvester? This is a large farm in southern Brittany, France. It cultivates tens of thousands of acres of wheat. A Claas Lection 8900 combined harvester is rapidly harvesting on the farm. The scene is very spectacular. The Lection 8900 is a large combine harvester made by Claas in Germany. It is a model of a large combine harvester. It has a weight of 22.4 tons. In terms of power, it is equipped with a 16.2-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine produced by MAN. The maximum power can reach 790 horsepower, making it very powerful. In terms of tires, it uses a semi-track design. This effectively increases the ground contact area, and it can adapt to various terrains. It is equipped with a 14-meter wide wheat header at the front. During harvesting, the machine simply passes through like this. The header cuts the wheat along with the straw and feeds it into the machine. The internal high-throughput APS mixing threshing system quickly threshes and cleans the wheat. It only leaves the grains to be stored in the top grain bin. The straw is crushed and expelled from the back of the machine. The Lection 8900 has a grain tank capacity of 18,000 liters. The unloading speed is 180 liters per second. The entire grain tank can be unloaded in less than 2 minutes. According to reports, this machine can harvest 94 tons of wheat in 1 hour. It can cover an area of up to 150 acres. In the field of combined harvesters, only the Fendt Ideal 10T can match it. So the question arises, if you also farm over 10,000 acres of wheat, would you buy this machine? This is a large farm in the Charente department of France. It cultivates over 10,000 acres of barley. 2 class Lection 8700 combined harvesters are currently harvesting on the farm. The scene is very spectacular. The Lection 8700 was developed by the German company Claas. It is a large combine harvester, weighing 22.4 tons. It features a semi-track design. It can adapt to various harvesting environments. In terms of power, it is equipped with a Mercedes 15.6-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. It has an output power of 626 horsepower. It is fitted with a 10.8-meter wide automated grain header at the front. During harvesting, the machine simply moves forward like this. The header can automatically cut and draw the crops into the machine. The threshing device inside the machine quickly threshes the crops, leaving only the grains to be stored in the top grain tank. Meanwhile, the straw is directly shredded and expelled from the back. The grain tank at the top of the harvester has a capacity of 13,500 liters. Can hold about 10 tons of grain. Once the grain bin is full, it unloads to the transport truck at a speed of 180 liters per second. The bin can be unloaded in less than 90 seconds. It is understood that the Lection 8700 has very good operational efficiency. It can reach a maximum speed of 40 kilometers per hour. It can harvest 70 tons of barley in 1 hour. It can cover an area of up to 120 acres. So, here comes the question. Do you know what the uses of barley are? This is a large farm in Bavaria, Germany. It cultivates over 10,000 acres of rapeseed. The Fendt Ideal 10T combined harvester. It is harvesting rapeseed on the farm. The scene is very spectacular. The Ideal 10T is a self-propelled harvester developed by Fendt in Germany. It weighs 26.8 tons. It features a front triangular track design. It can adapt to various terrains. In terms of power, it is equipped with a 16.2-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine produced by MAN. It has an output power of 790 horsepower. It is equipped with a 12-meter wide power flow cutting platform at the front. It can automatically cut and draw the rapeseed into the machine. The internal threshing device quickly threshes the rapeseed. It is then stored in the top grain tank. The straw and rapeseed husks are crushed and expelled from the back. The grain tank at the top of the harvester has a capacity of 17,100 liters. It can hold about 10 tons of rapeseed. Unload to the transport vehicle only after the grain bin is full. Its unloading speed is also very fast. The entire grain bin can be unloaded in less than 100 seconds. It is understood that the Ideal 10T has very good operational efficiency. It can harvest over 100 tons of crops in 1 hour. The area can reach 180 acres. So, here comes the question. If your family also has such a large farm, would you buy this type of harvester? This is a large farm in the south of France. It cultivates over 20,000 acres of wheat. A red case IH9240 combined harvester is rapidly harvesting on the farm. The scene is very spectacular. The IH9240 is a self-propelled harvester developed by Case in the USA. It weighs 19 tons and features a triangular track design. It can adapt to various terrains. In terms of power, it is equipped with a Case 15.9-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. The maximum output power is 625 horsepower. It has a 13.8-meter wide automated grain header at the front. It can automatically cut and draw in the crops. The internal threshing mechanism quickly threshes the grains, leaving only the grain stored in the top grain bin. Meanwhile, the straw is directly crushed and returned to the field. The grain bin at the top of the harvester has a capacity of 14,448 liters. It can hold about 10 tons of grain. Once the grain bin is full, it is unloaded into the transport truck. Its unloading speed is also very fast. It can unload up to 159 liters per second. The entire grain silo can be unloaded in less than 100 seconds. It is understood that the 1H9240 has very good operational efficiency. It can reach a maximum speed of 40 kilometers per hour. It can harvest 70 tons of crops in 1 hour. It can cover an area of up to 130 acres. So, the question arises, if you also have such a large farm at home, would you buy this type of harvester? This is a farm in northern France. A John Deere X9 1100 combined harvester is conducting a wheat harvesting test on the farm. The scene is very spectacular. The X9 1100 is produced by John Deere in the United States. It is a large combine harvester. It is also one of the largest combine harvesters in the world. In terms of power, it is equipped with a self-developed 13.6-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. The maximum power can reach 690 horsepower, providing very strong power. The tires use a triangular track design. It can adapt to various terrains. It is equipped with a 1250-liter super large fuel tank. It supports continuous operation for 14 hours without interruption. The front of the harvester is equipped with a self-developed hinge grain header. It has a width of 15.2 meters. It features a dual rotor design. During harvesting, the cutting height is adjusted according to the terrain. Then the crops are cut and drawn into the machine. After that, through processes like threshing and cleaning, only the wheat grains are left to be stored in the top grain bin. The straw is discharged from the back after separation. The entire harvesting process is completed in one go. It can harvest 100 tons of wheat in just 1 hour. The working area is about 180 acres. Its grain bin capacity has reached 16,200 liters. The unloading speed is 186 liters per second. The entire grain bin can be unloaded in less than 100 seconds. High efficiency must be matched by quality of harvest. It is reported that the grain loss rate of the X9 1100 is less than 0.5. So, the question arises, if price is not a consideration, would you choose this harvester?